So here's the heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blaydes, JUCO national champion at Harper College as a collegiate wrestler, and he has been one of the more prolific takedown artists this heavyweight division has ever seen.
Yes, he's a very big, very strong, very skilled wrestler, but don't sleep on the hands of Curtis Blaydes. In the Justin Willis fight, you saw the wrestling set up the overhand right that put Willis down. And you've seen that from Curtis Blaydes, a guy that's so good at that one skill that it opens everything else up. Curtis Blaydes is a beast in the heavyweight division. He
was massively disappointed that Francis Ngannou rematch didn't go his way, but to your point, turned around quickly, beat Justin Willis, and got right back on that path to contention. We'll see how it goes for Curtis Blaydes here tonight. So here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm. His striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster. And that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the feet? Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Curtis Razor Blaydes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
One of the best action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a 5-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Pretty nice lead right there by Blaydes. There's the double leg. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, he makes it look easy, doesn't he, DC? Easy takedown for Curtis Blaydes, who is now, on paper, the most decorated takedown artist in UFC heavyweight history. Throwing that jab, no good. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. That strike blocked.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, big head kick there. Oh, huge left.
He got him again with the kick. That was beautiful.
Wow, what a kick. Significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice kick to the body. Back and forth we go. Another huge kick is true. Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Blaydes' forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. That shot blocked by Aspinall. Under a minute to go. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Make the bad man stop. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, heading back to the corner, and Blaydes is bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
yeah,
too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Blaydes' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kicks.
All right, so the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to matter. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee right under the elbow, right on the ball.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that point.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Blaydes' cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Oh! Oh, right hand.
This could be it.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Oh!
Jeez, you can hear that. Another one. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big head kick there. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Oh, hurt Blaydes.
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Another knockdown.
Now he's back up.
Oh, man.
It's over. It's over.
Whoa.
Whoa. That was nasty.
Well, make Make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Aspinall!
Well, he came in with the moniker of baddest man on the planet, and that is exactly the way he goes out. Congrats.